Michel Foucault was an influential French philosopher, historian, and sociologist born in October 15, 1926 in Paris and died in July 25 in 1984 in Paris. His work covered diverse aspects, focusing the critique of the social institution on the relationship between power and government. Education academic career. Foucault studied at the economics department in Paris, where he became interested in the psychology and philosophy. He obtained his doctorate in 1961 and began to teach in several French universities in 1970. He has appointed the teacher in the college and French, where he held a shade of history in the system of unite his death in 124. Major books. Foucault is known of several important books. Method on Civilization. This book's analysis of society has treated people with mental illness throughout history. Another is The Brick of the Clinic. This book explores how modern medicine become and how power and knowledge are contained in the health care. Another book is Discipline and Plumage. This book examines how power has achieved from being over and violent and being more hidden and controlling focus and surveillance. Another book is History of Sexuality. In this book, Foucault argues that the modern society has not truly liberated sexually. On the contrary, the idea of the sexual front can also be a way of controlling people, although society promoted sexual expression. It also categorizes and regulates people's desires.
Hi guys, we are talking about of my character. That is the important keywords in the thinking of my character. The principal keywords of we talking about is discourse, power and knowledge, discipline, power, and biopower and governmentally. And discourse is for faculty. Discourse is not only for communication. An institution we can think speaking and define the reality in the discourse. And in the power is the um, instructively reactor, and in the knowledge is not neutral, is linked to power relations and to determine the authority that is true or false. In the disciplinary and disciplinary power, use in like sovereign power, and with the exercise of violence and policy, disciplinary and power is manifested throughout the regulation of individual behavior. The biopower and governmentally is the last keyword of the character. This faculty introduces the concept to describe his modern societies and the beyond traditional police control. That is the governation that explain the this of my character. This is the keywords, and this is the character thinking about these keywords. Thanks.
Michael Foucault jabs significant impediment and social changes by changing our understanding of power institution and identity. For him, power is not just something that comes from a society, but present in all our relationships and manifests the institutional law schools, hospitals, and prisons, which shapes our behavior. He uses ideas of genealogy helps us understand how certain concepts and social norms, like madness of criminality, have changed over time. These also influence queer and gender studies. Foucault showed that concepts like sexuality and gender is not fixed facts but social concentrations. His, his training is essential for poststructuralism and contemporary critical thought, which questions ideas of tuning and objects truth facing research to the same paradigms assumptions in the research.
Before we finish, let's look at a comparison from Foucault. People who are oppressed usually try to gain power, but they should focus on changing the institutions that keep them oppressed. The people in power decided what is right and wrong. This can lead to practice that overlook the real needs of individuals. Keeping a systems where control and punishment are more important than care. Learning and rehabilitation. To about creating situations where power leads to representation, professionals like psychiatrists, psychologists, and educators need to redefine what normally means and how institutions approach mental health and human development finally. Foucault also talks about sexuality and the social restriction from past centuries. He predicts that sexual freedom will be used as a way to manipulate people, which could harm mental health due to hypersexualization. Today, we see this happening with how sexuality is used in marketing, leading to ethical standards that create serious self-esteem issues for many people. For clothes and you, have you realized the power you have over others and how you exercise it?